We've copied and borrowed liberally from other cities. I'm not embarrassed or ashamed. In fact, I'm very proud of it. We have a land bank that we are moving forward with, the first in New York State, to deal with our underutilized property and our vacant properties that we took from Flint, Michigan, and then put some tweaks and bells and whistles on it to make it more amenable to New York State and Syracuse in particular.
Well, bike sharing, which began in Lyon, France about 6-7 years ago, has came over the Atlantic Ocean, and cities like Chicago, Washington, D.C., New York have it, and we're going to be starting it in California.
Best example I can give is the Mayor's Caucus. I invited all the mayors from the counties and cities that surround Nashville to come to Nashville to meet periodically to discuss issues of common interest. I learned about that concept when we went on an intercity visit to Denver. And Mayor Hickenlooper, now Governor Hickenlooper, talked to the group, and he talked about the Mayor's Caucus. And I literally went back to Nashville and immediately took that idea and put it into effect in Nashville.
The first rule of improvement is to imitate, then innovate. Okay, and so one that we'll be rolling out in the next month or so, I learned from former Mayor Manny Diaz of Miami. We don't control the public school system, nor did he in Miami, but we have a lot of influence, obviously, on education and the discussion of that. So we've created a compact with the Jefferson County Public Schools to put sunlight on both of our out-of-school time activities to make us both more creative and entrepreneurial and accountable.
Portland has a lot of things to brag about, some of which are being spread to other cities. But I've admired a number of other cities, and we're trying to learn from them as well. The transit systems in European cities are literally the inspiration for the light rail and streetcar and bicycle systems that we're putting into place in Portland. The thoughtful, high-density development in Vancouver, BC inspired the Pearl District and some of the other big redevelopment efforts we've made in Portland. The renaissance of urban schools in New York City and other places proves that you can do that. So we keep trying to learn from other cities, and there's a lot of translation, but there's also a lot of opportunity to move those things from one place to another.